All right, double whammy concept. Let's go. We just had a big box come in with some stuff from Kansept, and we're gonna get to this one today. What is in this little pouch? Let's find out right now. Trusty Pyrite Action. Boom. Bag on the floor. What is this in the cute, adorable little box? It is a coin. Got a Kansept coin. Check that thing out. Look at that ring on there. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's still in here. Yeah, had to pick up the Kansept coin. I like having some coins. I like doing some tricks and some fun stuff. Plus, these coins are neat. And had to get one. All right, we have another knife as well. Like I said, I do have affiliate links. They are in the description below. If you go to one of those links and you make a purchase, it does help support the channel. One of them is for Kansept. What did we get today? Got a nice cloth and their standard warranty and info card. Wow. Okay. Definitely been looking at some cool stuff from Kansept lately. All right, which knife is this today? Boom, boom. Get the sleeve out of here. It's got a familiar look. There it is. Mini bag on the floor. We have the second one on the channel. This is a Kansept Warrior. Boom. Got a different version. We'll look at my other one in a moment. But this Kansept Warrior right here is going to be for a project. All right. KDK custom style. What are we looking at here? This one has a D2 blade steel. Nice black coated D2. And then we have the aluminum bolster with the liners, and then a G10 little section of scale on the back right there. What are we gonna do? Maybe a little laser mark on the bolster, maybe a little die on the scale, maybe a little bit of both. Comment below, what would you like to see? All right, so this is a little different style than the other one that I have. Kind of mess around with it for a second here. Ooh, it feels nice. The other one I have is actually more of a premium and a Lefty. But this one, so it's got a frame lock. It is not a liner lock or a bolster lock. It is completely covered. You can't see it from the side here, but you can access that liner lock right there. We have thumb studs that work really well. You can get in there and finger flick it out as well. Drop shut pretty nice. The action is good for more of a budget version, which this is. Not bad. I do notice that the pocket clip is a little different. We'll do the comparisons in a little sec here. Okay, so D2, aluminum, G10. Not a bad drop. Blade is centered right where it should be. And nice and solid. No real movement there. Now that I've touched the blade, it's not as cool shiny black anymore. I gotta now wipe off this oil. It's gonna dull it up, which is fine. That's what it's gonna look like standard. It's just so oily right when you get it. It's got that nice shine. There we go. Still looks great. Look at that drop. Good action on this one. Feeling it. Who has a Warrior? Which one do you have? So it's got some jimps right there. They're kind of side notch jimps. They feel good in the hand. They don't really need to go out much further. There is no choke up spot, although it would be nice if there was a little bit of a forward choil right there. I always like it when knives have that. So without that, those jimps are fine. I usually like more jimps, but my thumb with a bigger hand doesn't go out much further than that, so they kind of sit right where they need to be. Index finger out to here with my larger hand. The handle this is kind of more of a full-size knife. I can kind of spread out a little bit, and there's definitely some of the butt of the handle sticking out the back. Kind of has that groove, kind of really kind of wants to push your first finger into there, which kind of drops your grip back a little bit away from the knife. You can kind of choke up on it on that spot here. Doesn't feel too bad. Definitely thick. Very thick blade. Okay, what do we got? What are we doing? We got the lanyard right there, and then there's the pocket clip cannot be swapped to the other side. My other one does not have that swap either, but there is a pro to it. We will see. Ooh, great action. If you don't have a Warrior, you should check one out. If you enjoy it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. So Kansept is one of the companies that kind of partnered up with me. They've kind of extended a special reviewer discount so I can buy some of the knives at a cheaper price so that I can review them and kind of showcase them. Although they do give me a deal, I still will give my full honest opinion. If I don't like something or if I really like something, I will definitely let you know about it. I am pretty happy with this. This is a budget version. I am not sure, you know how times are and they change. When I made this, prices, like I said, I got a deal on it, but I think the retail for this one in this version is probably around 70 or so, versus the other one I have, which we can just go ahead and just grab it right now. I have the Lefty version, so it's got titanium with this really cool textured titanium bolster, a Lefty frame or bolster lock, so it's fully exposed. And then what is this, S35 VN blade steel? But if you look at them, they're pretty much identical. We got mirror images here, the lefty and the righty version. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Ultimately then, size-wise, they look like they're about the same. Bolster drops down about the same distance. Lanyard hole is the same. Blade shape is the same size. It looks like the cutout is actually further or a little more recessed. And then it's just a straight cut here versus it's got a contour on the premium version. And then obviously you can see it's the bolster lock versus inside of the bolster and just a frame. Thumb studs look like they're the same. Jimp's the same. Thickness. Back spacer is about the same. But yeah, you can see the pocket clip is definitely different. It's got your titanium clip on this one and the more budget version, larger, kind of an uglier clip. That would be the one thing I definitely notice. Although you will have a deeper carry with this clip versus the premium one. What do we think? Definitely going to customize that one out. Although I tell you, this lefty version, being a lefty, the action is great. The flick out is great. It feels really good. I enjoy this. I am glad that Kansept goes ahead and makes some fully premium lefty versions of things. It's really cool to be able to have access to stuff like that. So size-wise is the same as the other one. We already kind of reviewed that, but we'll go through it quick since we're here. Won't spend too much time. You'll have a link to the other one. You can go check out my first Warrior unboxing. So it's just about 8 inches, wants to be. 3.5, just under that, and with pretty much a 3.5-inch cutting surface, 4.5-inch handle. Oh, dropping stuff on the floor. Definitely a little bit thicker blade stock, 13 for this size, about a 1/2 inch for that handle. Like I said, you can kind of watch that other one and see a little bit more. I'll be doing some more reviews as I carry stuff for a while and have them and be able to experience them and use them a little bit more. That's when I can kind of give a more of an in-depth review of it. But so far, my review of the Lefty version, I really like it. CJRB Pyrite, also have an affiliate link with them. But yeah, it's a great EDC, not quite full size. So you can see it's just a little bit smaller, slimmer profile for a little bit lighter, smaller carry if you're interested in something like that. Also got like the Kaiser Drop Bear, pretty much similar size of that, not quite full size. Oops. And one of my favorites I got is the Kaiser Mini Towser. This one's a little bit beefier, chunkier, but is also a shorter knife. But this is like right up my alley, something I'm really into. But you can kind of see that the Warrior's definitely a full size, longer knife. If you're looking for something like that with a solid kind of a knife profile, thin, slicey looking, good user, Warrior might be right up your alley. So comment below, how would you like to see me do the customization? The black we're not really going to be able to change, so we're going to be accenting off of that black. I don't really see any other colors. If I were to do a laser mark or something, I could try to make it match this white kind of gray that Kansept uses, and then we could do the dye. But we got to remember, we don't want anything that's going to be super dark. Might not look as good with all the black, but some color that will pop with that. Definitely comment below. Let me know what you think we should try to do, how we can customize this one out. We'll have some fun with it. Could probably do a little bit of a pattern or something on the bolster. And then, like I said, maybe a cool color or a fade or something on that little back part of the handle. If you want to see some more customization videos, I got some up there. Boom. But yeah, thanks again to Kansept for extending a little bit of a discount to help me pick up some stuff to showcase here. And you can use those affiliate links down below if you want to help out that channel. And get yourself a Warrior. They've got a lot of different versions. You get this budget one all the way up to a super premium one. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.